It's a rainy Monday morning, Derek. Rainy Monday morning. But we're getting shit done here. We got a lot of maintenance to do, a lot of stuff to fix. So we got the guys in the shop working. We got the guys down in the basement working on their mowers, getting that stuff ready. So we should probably mosey around and make sure everybody's working today, huh? Well, some of these rain days, people like to just, you know, wander around and look busy. So maybe we should do that, Derek. Maybe today we should just let's go around and video everybody and let the people in the comments decide who's actually working hardest today. Okay. So let's go see how the mowing crew's doing downstairs, and I can go see the landscapers out at the shop.
I'm busy spending the boss's money.
You want a bottle of lavender, Dan? $75.
So our first stop is Dan here, and he's ordering stuff. So
I have done nothing but spent money this morning.
So he's at like -10 so far. See how Brandy's doing?
Hi. What's up?
Get right in her face.
No.
She likes that.
Are you gonna say anything?
I'm so sick of her shit. I'm gonna fire her. I'm firing her.
She's gonna be gone?
No, she already quit. She put her 2 weeks in.
I did.
She's leaving us.
Bigger and better things?
She said I'm too big of an asshole, so.
Oh.
I did not.
Whatever.
She probably complained about me though, for sure.
I have
How's about you,
never.
D-Rock?
Lies.
Justin's working on numbers here.
Crunching them,
Gotta
figuring them out.
Blur all that out.
Yeah, nothing here.
Let's put a 1 in front of that too. That'd look a lot better.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Alright, your
Be
stuff
like-
should be ordered, Dan.
Bigger stuff. What do we got here? We got a check to sponsor the tractor pull. That'd be a good investment. What do you think, Derek? Should we show them the conference room? This is where we did our last live, but so when I bought this office, this whole building, this room was down here, and they used it as a conference room, but it did not look like this. There was mold in the floor, in the drywall. So we redid the drywall, cleaned that all up. I epoxied the floor, did that all myself, and then I made this table, epoxied that, put our decals in it, got these nice chairs. This is a really nice conference room. I think we got one of the nicest conference rooms around, Derek.
Agreed.
But we meet here every Monday morning, have a little powwow meeting with the guys. Nothing crazy, but it's good to have a meeting once a week. Let's go see what these guys are doing. Whoever's the busiest. Oh look, Dan's moving around like he's busy. What are we doing, John?
Well, hooking the charger up to the mower.
Which one?
The 20.
Look at Eric's drying his seat off in the rain. This one always starts hard.
It's been starting harder lately.
We asked Sean about it last year, and he said it was doing it last year, and he could never figure out why it didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to ask Sean again, because there was some wiring harness that we put on a couple of these mowers because they were starting hard. How are all them blades doing? Do we need new ones? Or?
We're gonna need new here.
Okay.
So,
Looks like we're gonna spend some more money today. Well, they all want new blades. Did you guys get the oil change on this one then, or what?
we're working on it.
Okay. Did they bring a filter up here for you, or?
No, they told me that, but he was already headed to Lancaster.
Okay, so there is one out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Should make sure the deck's pretty level on this one too while it's in here. Dan's getting busy now. He's grabbing the broom.
At least cleaning my side.
It's not gonna help them out.
Just
But.
clean his area.
You gonna ever put bulbs in your light over there?
Be a good thing to do on a rain day.
You got bulbs?
No.
No.
Yeah, if you gotta run the gassers and get some, that's fine. There might be some on that back wall. Probably be nice to have some light over here though.
So it's not like I really use
I
this
suppose.
area a lot.
Yeah, I suppose.
I grab most of it and right out the door with it.
Sounds good. Employee rights.
Do we have those here?
We have rights, yes. Dan doesn't, but everybody else has employee rights.
Brandy, you put your 2 weeks in?
Yeah.
Justin, did you know about this?
I did know about this.
Nobody gonna tell me, or?
Oh, you didn't know?
No one told you?
If there was one specific human that worked here that made you want to leave, who would it be?
No, that's not why. It's because I.
Way to put her on
And
the
why?
spot there.
And why is it
Yeah,
me? What have I done?
Just bring him
It
over.
has nothing to do with you guys.
But if it had to be somebody, is it me?
No.
Oh, it's probably you then, Justin. Yeah, she said. I got it on camera. She said no.
Yeah,
That doesn't look like a work truck. Weird as that.
Here we are at the shop. The whole list of bullshit to do today. Odds and ends. Odds and ends. Scrub shitter. Oh, when they're Derek, it's pretty bad.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since somebody's cleaned that, and it's nasty. So, did you see we bought a Jeep there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just bought this. I think this is gonna be Justin's new sales car. So, we're just gonna put a windshield in it, and then maybe wash it and wax it, and I think this would be good. You know,
I thought you hated red.
we're just going through some of the parts here. You know, we just stack them there. Just kind of keep an eye on them, make sure they don't get away. And then this beast here, and we got some memories in this hot rod here. This was Hunter's daily for like, I don't know how many years, 2-3 years. He drove this shit box to work, so her days are done. She's going to the Derby, so this is Hunter's project. That one's Tech's Derby project. So this one will probably go like 2 laps around, and then it'll be done. So he'll have like 150 hours worth of work in it to go 2 laps.
I should derby this thing.
No, that's the parts for that are supposed to be here this week. So it's only been 6 months. It's not bad. So they're going through Hunter's truck now. They changed the oil, checked all the fluids, greased her up, cleaning the box out, make sure all the tools are organized so they can go to that next wall job down in Bagley and hopefully have a little better experience on that job than they did in Monday. So,
Hi, Homer.
That's your thing.
Where are you going?
Landscape trailer. Oh boy.
What's going on in here? Cleaning and organizing?
Yeah.
Holly, you look excited to be doing that.
Well, you know, my favorite.
Hey, look, Caden's back.
Hi, Derek.
And they got you sweeping everything up and doing the dirty work, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. That's what we got to do when you get the new kid back.
Come back and say you're disabled.
New kid on the block.
Hey, Sean. Guys, get a wave maybe? Just a hey. Hey, man. All right, see you later. It's good talking to you.
Nothing too exciting going on today, Derek. Just kind of a rainy day, but still got to get shit done. There's lots of oddball stuff that needs done and caught up on, so. But yeah, they were here all weekend working on their derby trucks, so once derby season comes around, I let the guys use the shop, all the tools, torches, welders, and get their trucks ready. So I'm guessing in probably another week I'll have mine in here. So of course mine doesn't need a whole lot of work because it's bulletproof, so it's in pretty good shape. I don't have much to do to it, so just pull it in, check it over, maybe work on the tranny cooler a little bit, but other than that, not much going on. So see, they got a little fire started down there, burning some clean wood. That's all we burn here is clean wood. The track machine all dirty. We had this thing buried last week. Camera guy wasn't there. Buried. It was bad. So that job down in Muscadet, all the way down at the bottom. I took it down there because we were trying to finish that job up. So down below where that spring runs through, and it was just a swampy mess down there. So I made it through and got all the work done below the wall. But then when I went to go back out, the tracks were wet. It started slipping and sliding. I was trying to go backwards and push myself out with the bucket, and yeah, it was not good. So this thing wasn't coming back up the hill, so we had about 150 feet of log chain hooked to the dump truck, pulling her all the way up the hill, and we got her out. It was not fun, but we got her out. So
Who got it buried?
that's why she was a little messy. Well, I did. I mean, it's not really the operator. There's nothing you could really do down there. It's pretty much fucked. So it was either that or spend fucking 4 hours doing it all by hand down there, and I didn't want them to go down there. It was already like 6:30, 7 o'clock. So yeah, I got that down there, got it all cleaned up nice, but then could not exit the situation. So, and I wasn't gonna call a tow truck, and I wasn't gonna leave it there. So the old mini dump truck over there, the old International, put her in low and pulled her right up the hill. So
Can I ask you guys a question?
No, shut the up, you guys.
Might have an answer.
I was told Hunter was the one that buried the track skid. You said it was Caleb.
I didn't. I just the track skid. Ask Chris.
Who buried it?
Track skid, Chris?
What? I don't know.
Chris,
What?
tell the guy
What?
the truth.
It was
Ask
Caleb.
Holly,
It was
ask
Caleb.
Holly.
It was Caleb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask Holly, because right before Caleb went and did it,
I say nothing.
I go, remember Holly, I didn't tell him to try it. He just keeps coming down. Not me.
So you warned him. You told him
I
it was a
said,
bad idea.
I mean, I go, I don't know, it might work, and I don't.
Well, at least somebody smart was there letting him know.
Yes, me. Eric.
You know what? I think this one's going to end up being you too.
No.
Unfortunately, being that you're the youngest here.
Holly. Aiden will do it.
You getting our sponsorship on there?
yeah, that's all I get. 4-inch by 4-inch area.
Well, that cost you $100.
Yeah, letting them use the shop. Hunter admitted that he got the tractor thing stuck.
No, he said that he warned you against it. Said it wasn't a very good idea.
There's no camera there to prove it.
Trying to figure out which one's going to do the scrub shitter one.
Aiden.
All right. You guys could unstrap that green trailer out there. Don't unchain the blocks, but you can unstrap the pallets and unstrap the block, the pallet block.
We got any more rain forecasted this week?
Yeah, this week doesn't look very good as far as weather. I don't know, there was kind of like a slight chance every day. So Tuesday there's a 40% chance, Wednesday 40% chance, Thursday 60% chance, Friday 37% chance. So pretty much take the week off, I guess. I don't fucking know. Let's all just hang out in the shop and work on derby vehicles all week. Sign up for unemployment.
Have you been to that Bagley job? You excavated it, right?
Yeah, why?
Is it going to be easier than Muscadet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Since I already found all the water main and sewer for us. Found them already.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he found the sewer and the water line with the excavator.
So we're good.
You're good. We know where it's at now.
So you don't have to call Digger's Hotline if you just locate the utilities with the bucket and then repair them, and then you know where they're at.
Yeah.
It works out pretty good.
All right. Okay.
Tomorrow you gotta go to Richland Center for more concrete. So we'll want to make sure we check over 196. And I think we really should pull those caps off and check the air pressure in those tires. I know it's a bitch to do, but we should make sure those are good, because those tires are probably gonna run another month, and then we'll get new ones put on there. So try and get the rest of the life out of them we can. Right, Derek? Is that
I'm nodding in agreement.
okay?
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess get that shit done, then we'll see where the hell we're at.
You always pull 196 in here.
Yeah, you can. And if you want to go around and put new batteries in the air things, the air gauges, the pressure things, where they put air in the tires with, they take AAAs, they're all fucking dead. So anytime you go to put air in a tire, you can't tell. Nobody will put batteries in them, so Probably just go home, take a nap, Derek. I don't know. Wonder whose rim this is. Should get a sponsor and see if they could get a better rim. You know, one that's circle. Start with that. Or spend an hour fixing this. I mean, whatever.
Is that one of ours or one of the Derby? Whatever's.
It's not ours. This thing's been working pretty good. The guys seem to like it. And the block splitter, I seem to like that too. So, yeah, we got a broke down wheelbarrow. We should probably fix that.
You want me to take care of that today? Or?
Yeah. I have a 40-minute video on how Derek repairs the wheelbarrow. First he had to watch a YouTube video on how to repair a wheelbarrow. Yeah, she needs a new tire. She needs a new handle. Maybe this winter when we get some extra time. I don't know. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do in the office, a bunch of papers to go through. It is the end of the month, so we got to work on a little bit of billing. And then I need to make sure the blocks go into that new job in Bagley. I got a lot of dumb shit to do. But I don't think these guys are going to be able to go work today. It rained a little bit more than we thought, so I think they'll probably work here till noon and then probably pull the pin, call her a day. Sean's got to go do a concrete haul out job with that tomorrow in Richland Center, so check that truck over, make sure she's good.
Where's that Muscadet job at? As in like completion wise, 95% done?
Like 99.
I think got maybe an hour or two left down there or what?
9.
Still got a seed? What? It was tough?
No. Easiest. It was just a quick one.
Yeah.
This is like a couple day project. It wasn't that bad, so.
You only had 30 hours there in a span of 2 months. 30 hours worked in 2 months because of weather.
And fucking almost got malaria.
Yeah.
We got her done.
You got her done.
That's all that matters. That's all that fucking matters.
Hey Holly, what are you doing there?
Trying to get batteries out. Apparently they're dead. So, where's the Chex Mix?
I'm eating it. I got some.
Stuff, ain't it?
I got some this weekend when I went fishing.
Good.
Yeah, been gnawing on it all weekend.
This one must not work. Or I just put dead batteries in it. Those ones weren't dead.
Bye, boss. You had 40 people add you on Snapchat?
Yep, 40 people.
And how many said they're their favorite?
Like 4 or 5 people.
That's not a very good percentage. but-
No. Dan was also a favorite. Somebody
Dan.
said it was me and Dan were their favorite.
Oh, that's just being nice to you, even though Dan's their favorite.
Yeah,
But,
probably.
Yeah.
There's one guy telling me to tell Hunter to go to this Linden Frolic.
Yeah, somebody said that. Sent me that too.
Yeah, Linden, Wisconsin Frolic. It's kind of like a fair.
What is he going to be, like a celebrity or what?
He must be.
I don't know.
Going to go sign autos?
I don't know.
He missed it. It was this weekend anyways.
Oh, well, that's what happens when you're working on your derby cars. Even though that's going to be Chris's S10 when you're done with it.
I'm not buying that thing. I like S10s, but that thing's a little far gone.
Hunter will have it back in tip-top shape.
Just saw him. I came in yesterday, and he's just hacking away at the dash with a sawzall.
Fucking pissing me off.
Yeah, you don't need a dash, do you?
No, I just fucking put the right fuck out.
He
I
wasn't
don't have
sure
a brake.
what he
I don't
was
have brakes
cutting.
no more.
It doesn't have brakes no more? What do you need brakes in a derby for?
Oh, I'm putting an aftermarket one in.
Oh, you can put some NOS in there?
Good.
Is NOS a thing?
Not for the derby, no.
You don't think that would pass spec or what?
It would overheat the engine really quick. Ain't no need to be going 100 miles an hour.
In a 40-foot square?
Yeah.
Chris is going to be on your pit crew?
Yeah.
Chris, is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
We're gonna have mechanic Chris back there.
You guys can have a little walkie-talkie so you can have like planned strategies and figure it out?
No. Wait, how would we strategize with tech? Tech, stop! You need to stop now!
Tech, if your car explodes, don't put your face in the steam.
Right.
That's what you would say to Tech. I should say once your car explodes,
Yeah.
don't put your face in the fire or steam.
Right.
If you guys get enough padding in there, I'll drive one.
Shit. Choke out.
I did the Derby when I was 17 and then again when I was 19. And I liked prepping them more than I did running it. Because when you're prepping them, you can go out, take a hot lap around the farm, play with it for 10 minutes versus Derby's like 30 seconds and you're done.
Did you win either of them?
No, I got out like right away. I think I got to do like 2 or 3 cool laps. And the first year I did it when I was 17, I had a little car and they put me with a bunch of Suburbans and like big full-size vans. And there was even a one-ton flatbed dually. And it said right in the rules, no flatbeds and no dualies. And this flatbed was like, here was the car window, here was the flatbed. Could have just decapitated me. So I wanted out of that race right away. That's Tech.
What was Tech doing?
He's just fucking around.
He's just driving around?
Just fucking around. Sing his intro song. Tech the Magic Dragon. Say that, sing that to him.
Tech the Magic Dragon?
Yeah. He'll love it.
Why? Was he doing some puff this weekend or what?
No, it's just a catchy thing, you know? Tech the Magic Dragon. Just say it to him. Come on, go.
Is that why he's always late all the time? Because he's been puffing the Mag and Dragon?
I'd have to ask him. Confront him.
Hey, Tech.
Hey, D-Rock,
What are you doing?
this tire back on this trailer.
Where were you? How come everybody's in here working and you're just out driving around taking a joyride?
I was at Tri-County
Oh, getting this tire?
getting it fixed.
Oh, okay.
Bad Velcro.
Hunter said for me to sing the song Tech the Magic Dragon. Why would he want me to do that?
Can you sing him the song Hunter the because he sings Hunter the Magic, or he sings Tech the Magic Dragon all day, every day.
I want to bleep that out. Nobody's going to know what you just said. He also said that you've been puffing the Magic Dragon, and that's why you're always late for work all the time. Is that true?
Who?
Hunter.
No.
Says you've been puffing the Magic
I
Dragon.
ain't been late in weeks.
You know what you should do with that tire is go put it on that burn pile over there.
Hunter the Magic Dragon!
Is that just like an ongoing joke between the two of you? Or?
Well, his dad sings it to me all the time.
His dad does?
Yeah, and now he started doing it.
Are you going to last longer than Hunter in the Derby this year finally? Or?
Probably not.
No.
No, I'm not very.
You got a Jeep over there. That's like cheating.
I'm not very lucky.
Yeah.
But D-Rock had already drove into a tree. It's already messed up. It ain't gonna make it.
Can I give you a bit of advice?
What's your advice?
When your vehicle eventually blows up, because it will, don't put your face or head into the flame or steam.
I'll just never open the visor.
Yeah.
I thought we were safe.
Once flames catch, maybe just leave. Just exit vehicle.
Everyone was sitting still.
I used to my daily.
Yeah, I remember that truck. I like that truck.
I know.
She looks a little worse for wear currently, but
We're doing a lot of work to it.
all right.
But it doesn't need as much as love and attention as that Jeep in there.
The D-Rock.
Yeah, it's got a tire through its windshield. What happened there?
Oh, I bet my buddy $1. He wouldn't throw a tire through windshield,
Okay.
so he won $1.
You won $1?
Well, I broke the windshield when I hit the tree. I hit a sweet jump right into a tree. Look, crawl under the car, D-Rock. That thing's all messed up.
Did the airbags deploy?
No, I took them out.
Oh, of course. Did your seatbelt work?
Yeah, my forehead broke my fall on the wheel.
Is that why he was late?
I don't know. D-Rock, did you meet our new office lady?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Well, we've interviewed about 10 of them.
I won $100 last night, D-Rock.
On what?
Pull tabs.
You won
110 because I did that little thing where you poke that little piece of paper out.
So I got him started out of gambling addiction. Okay.
Yeah.
So we went, what was that, Thursday? We went out to eat, celebrate our last day in Muscadet.
Okay.
Thursday. He didn't eat because he needed to save money for pull tabs. Spent $83. Lost all. I won $17.
Every penny to your name.
No, I know. I still have money.
Oh,
but
okay.
I cut myself off at
$83.
when you can't pull any more out of the ATM. I just want to cut myself off.
Yeah, that means you don't have any more money, Tech. I'm not sure if you know.
No, I still had some in the account, but I didn't want to get charged another $3 fee to pull more money out.
So technically, you still haven't won any money.
You just broke even.
I feel like a winner.
Yeah, that's all that matters. As long as he feels like a winner. You look like a winner too, Tech.
Thanks, D-Rock. You look like a winner.
You're the one who got this task?
I always do, Derek.
That sucks.
Always the scrubbers.
But the toilet looks clean.
It is.
Good work. I would give you a high
before.
five. I would give you a high five, but I'm not going to.
Cleaned it with bleach, so.
Hey, Bobo!
But yeah,
What are you doing? What are you looking under here? I thought we fixed this up already.
No, 201 just got pulled on.
Oh.
I'm not fixing it, but I guess Sean's gonna replace a U-joint on it today.
Oh, all right.
I'm just making sure it's lifted up there safely.
What's up, Derek?
Nothing?
Hard at her?
Yeah.
Just editing videos today.
Yep.
So, we should walk over here and take a look. So, this is our office location, right across the street. This is a Dollar General, right across the street here. So, for any of you guys that are in the lawn care, landscaping, snow removal industry, you know that in the last 10 years, a lot of these companies like Dollar General, Walmart, a lot of these bigger companies, they hire management companies to take care of the lawn care. And the reason they do that is because there's so many Joe Blow companies, and you know, these big businesses, they don't want to mess with the lawn care. They don't want to mess with the vendors. They just want to hire a management company, and they want that management company to take care of it all for multiple locations. Well, I hate dealing with management companies, and in fact, I refuse to. So when they call us, we pretty much tell them to get fucked. And the reason is they want your location, they want you to download their app, they want pictures before you mow or before you plow, and then they want pictures during you mowing, during you plowing, and then they want pictures after. And then you got to go in and get a signed piece of paper from the manager. All these hoops to jump through, and then you get paid like 40, 50 bucks. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I remember a company getting a hold of me 3-4 years back for a Walgreens location, and I would have charged 90 to 100 bucks to mow it, and they were offering us $45 to mow it, clean up all the garbage, take all the pictures, get a signed document from the manager. Like, are you f***ing kidding me? So you got to remember, these management companies are making money. So now the whole reason behind this, I'm going to show you guys the reason why they require photos, why they require signed things from the managers. This is exactly why. So this is right outside our office, so it's kind of hard not to miss. So this guy comes here and mows this, and it's the same guy that did the snow removal. I watched him this winter, and he was never here on time. Now granted, he doesn't get paid well, so these accounts, they're dirt cheap. But there's a reason they're dirt cheap. It's because there's so many guys out there doing this shit. Now I'll admit, my guys screw up mowing. They forget to trim once in a while. They screw things up. But this guy hasn't trimmed in what, probably a month. That's 21-inch weed there. So this is exactly the issue with the Joe Blows mowing. He pulls up, no name on the truck, no DOT number, no clothes with his name on it. Not a professional guy. He doesn't give a shit. He's not even from around here. But he just comes here, gets on his mower, thinks he's making some nice stripes here, mows over the garbage, doesn't trim. And that's a huge problem in this industry, and I know a lot of people don't understand it, or they don't even know about it. But These management companies, they're taking over a lot of these properties, and the management company could be from 4 states away. So they're not gonna see this. The manager in the store should certainly see this. He should come out and say, what is going on here? You know, and then he's got to call the management company, and then it's just a domino effect all the way down to try and get a hold of the guy mowing, Joe Blow. So I don't know, this kind of stuff annoys me. Like I said, it's even worse with snow removal. It drives me nuts. So any management companies, we pretty much tell them to get lost. We don't want nothing to do with them. We want to deal direct with the customer, direct with the business, talk with a manager, create a relationship, and you know, have good business, have good interactions, and give them good service. So just a quick little bit, seen that over there, figured I better show you guys.
The next day.
So we got about a good hour to burn, so we should go get parts for the track machine. Track machine's already broke down. Let's go get parts for the Bobcat. I broke it yesterday, so why would we not be mowing that?
Looks like there's a reason.
That patio we did, look at that. Did that a couple years ago. Still looking good. All the blocks are still straight, everything's nice and tidy. How come they're skipping that corner over there?
Because it's like, you can tell they seeded it and it's like half dirt. I don't know, it looks like they did a shitty job. Should I just mow over it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mow it down. Oh, we got the parts. They had them on hand. That's why I love the dealer, Derek. That's what we need right there. That's what we need. This is?
Yeah, I know what that is.
What is it?
That's a hinge.
Hinge.
Hinge for the bucket.
Bucket hinge.
Bucket hinge.
Bucket hinge.
Am I right?
No.
Okay. Am I close?
This is a fuel injector.
Okay.
Alright, let's go install it. I guess it's a common issue. I'm not real familiar with Bobcat skid loaders, but they knew exactly what I needed, and the guy said they sell a lot of them. Should seal coat this whole parking lot. Maybe next year, I don't fucking know. We got about 15 minutes before Bob gets back, so I think we can fix it that fast. I don't know.
Caleb, I found some evidence. You can't be leaving evidence around.
Evidence? Evidence of what? Yeah, so I know you won't believe me.
Daughters?
It is my daughter's. Now I'm fat and I eat candy, but I'm really not a big fan of Reese's, so that's my daughter's.
Oh, all right.
Now if it was a Carmelo wrapper, you'd have me caught. So you see here, this pin goes there. It's broken. I don't know, I'm assuming this is common for you Bobcat guys. I'm really not sure. I know on the John Deeres we've never had an issue like this in all the years I've been running them. So one problem we've seen with this is when you're pushing dirt, a lot of times the dirt comes back over and then it all gets packed in here, packed in there, and then I'm assuming that's why this broke. Lovely. Looks like it's all Allen wrenches too. Those are always fun to work with. So, must have to take that off. That looks like a pain in the dick. I don't know. We've been pretty happy with the skid loader, other than the squeaky door in this. Yep. Well, looks like we gotta pound that pin out. Smells like derby car season in here. A little bit of gas, a little bit of dead mice.
Definitely burnt oil.
Burnt oil, you know. Well, that seems super tight. Your Allen screw looks like a bitch to get out. It's just a roll pin. I thought he said it was an Allen. Got it. Top bolts, Allen. That's a roll pin. So we need a roll pin punch, Derek. Roll pin punch. Yeah, this truck's getting a water pump. Pretty common on these old girls. Well, I know I own one, but finding it could be the issue.
You'd make a good band name.
The suspense. What?
Roll Pin Punch.
Roll Pin Punch. Next on stage is Roll Pin Punch. Look at that. Roll Pin Punch. Should have had them fix it under warranty. This episode brought to you by Roll Pin Punch. So there's that half. The other half is missing. It's a weird design. Weird design, but I'm sure it works. Well, I don't know how the this goes back together, and seems like I need to compress that spring somehow. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. I'm sure somebody in the comments that's already done this before is probably gonna be like, oh, all you gotta do is this and that. Sorry, man. Never worked on this junk before. And that goes there. She needs a little lubricant. So that goes in there. How in the do you get a wrench on that? Alright, I gotta get high, Derek.
You and me both, brother. Maybe you could use one of those pins you got at that auction.
Yeah? I don't want to use them all up. Safety first here at Pagel Services.
You got her figured out?
Not really, no. I suppose you probably put it all together. Yeah, that's probably how it's done. I bet you got to put it together and then put that bolt in there and let the machine compress it. So guys, we got hit up by another sponsor. This one wants to sell Halloween inflatables. I just don't feel like you guys are the audience for Halloween inflatables. Like, what are we gonna do? Oh, hey Derek, we're just going to this next job here, but look! We've got a 20-foot Halloween inflatable. Don't worry guys, we're not gonna bore you with stupid shit like that. If we're gonna do a sponsorship, it's gonna be something that we use, or something that you guys in the comments will use. Like a roll pin punch. For those guys that don't know what a roll pin punch is, it's got a little bump out there, so the roll pin sits on that and slides right in. Roll pin installed. Now I'm assuming we put that there, squeeze her down a little bit with the old hydraulics, put that bolt in, and we'll be good to go. Tomorrow we got a pretty big brush hogging job to go do, so got to put the big old brush hog on the front of the track machine here and we'll put her to work. Oh, look at that. That's working pretty slick.
Are you doing that job or?
No, the mowing crew's ahead a little bit, so I think I'm gonna send John and Eric, the A-team.
That should go over well.
Yeah. Okay, now somehow you get an Allen wrench on there. Not really sure on that. It's just a weird design, but I guess it must work. They've had this design for a while. So yeah, I'm trying to tighten that down there, Derek, but the Allen wrench is too big. You can't get it in there. Should probably spit on it, give her the old hawk to. Did you see that comment a couple videos ago where I said the shop's kind of a mess right now? The guy commented and he's like, yeah, it's the cleanest shop I've ever seen.
Hands over to the cleanest shop he's ever seen.
Yeah, this is pretty messy right now, but it's better than it was. I made him clean up earlier this week when we had a rain day, so we're gonna give her a little hawk tour there. Some Bobcat guy in the comments, is there a special Allen wrench for this or what? Some people probably think I'm an idiot, Derek, but this wrench just doesn't fit in there. We'll come back and finish this huge project later.
Okay.
System ready. Tilt wheel engaged. Tilting engaged. Tilting.
Loophole punch.
No, it was not loophole.
What is it? I can't remember.
Roll pin punch.
Roll pin punch, damn it.
Roll pin punch.